When it comes to your relationships, when it comes to your connections with people and your human relationships, there's two types of people that I want you to be aware of. There are drains and there are fountains. Let me say it again. There are two types of people. There are drains and there are fountains. Now you can probably guess which one you need to be connected to and who you need to be in a relationship with. But so many times we don't realize or don't want to confront the fact that we may be in relationship or connected to a drain or some drains. Drains meaning they literally drain the life out of you. The energy just goes down in you and life seems to kind of just go through the mud a little bit when you're with these people or around these people. Who are the drains? The ones who deter you from your dreams. Because I've learned that people who are drains keep me from achieving my dreams. So where and how can you identify who these drains are? Because your success, the fulfillment of your purpose is too important to sacrifice it upon the fear of putting distance between yourself and a particular person or a relationship. I've had to make choices, and you will come to find out, or maybe you already have found out, that in order to advance and to grow and to thrive in your life, you're going to have to make some decisions of relationships and people that you are connected to on whether or not they are drains, are they pulling and taking from your life, or are they fountains? Because drains only know how to take. They only know how to take and do not know how to give. Fountains, on the other hand, are those people who give you life. They add life to you. They bring your energy level up. You get excited to talk with them and talk to them because every time you leave a conversation with a fountain person, you leave a little bit more enthused, a little bit more passionate about your life, your calling, and what God is doing in you. The Bible says in Proverbs 13, verse number 20, to walk with the wise and become wise, but a companion of fools suffers harm. Walk with the wise and become wise. It's telling us you get to choose who you walk with. Don't just get into a relationship by default. I see this too many times. It happens. People just get into a relationship by default simply because they might work with a person that automatically makes them think that we need to be friends simply because we work together. But sometimes we need to understand that boundaries in relationships are not a negative thing. Remember, we talked about this and addressed this a while back on one of these focus videos, that boundaries are healthy. It's to protect you, not to keep other people out. It's to protect you. And so we need to understand that there are certain levels of relationship, certain areas and dynamics of relationship that everybody doesn't get the same type of access. Now, I need to be ready to understand that those I might be around a lot of the times of my day, because a lot of times we work with people and spend a lot of hours with them, it might start to cause us to think that, hey, they could be a friend, they could be a confidant, a person that I can walk deeper into relationship with, and friendship, business, whatever it might be. But you need to take time to properly assess, is this person a drain? Am I just getting into a relationship by default? I need to be able to identify the fountains of my life, the people who are challenging me to grow, the ones who tell me the things that are challenging, but there is a pure motivation behind it. There's a pure motivation behind what they're saying. It's a pure motivation to get me to be better, to push me closer into purpose. Who are those fountains? I want to tell you right now, if you want to become wise, if you want to become better, because if Proverbs 13 and 20 is correct, which I'm just believing it is, that you become who you walk with, then are you becoming a drain because of who you're walking with, or are you becoming a fountain because of who you are walking with? I want to be a person, and I know you do if you're watching this video, who wants to be a person who adds value to other people. When they leave my presence, I want them to feel, to be, and to think better. That's what fountain people do. Fountain people want other people to become. They want them to become better, become greater, become a clearer thinker, to become better at handling finances, to become better at being a husband or a wife, to become better at being a father or a mother, or a business owner, an entrepreneur. They want you to become better. Who are your fountains? Pursue the fountains. You got to pursue those relationships that add life to you. Don't just sit back and wait for it to come to you. Go out there and pursue the fountain relationships and put distance between you and the drains.